Hey guys. What's up? So this is a new reading that I want to do that I came up with this morning for you guys. It is... Sorry, sometimes I get, like, I start these videos and I'm like, I'm gonna go in one direction, and then Spirit, like, slaps me with a message. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to talk here. So rude, I'm telling you. So the message I just got slapped with was, it's really important for y'all to work on clearing out your heart chakra, okay? So go out and buy y'all some green candles, burn them bitches constantly. Green candles, green, 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 green. Surround yourself with green, lots of green colors. Focus on green. Focus on imagining your heart chakra clearing itself out and spinning. Your heart chakra is a green ball of light, and imagine it spinning and spinning, green and brighter green, and spinning out like a whole bunch of old, heavy, dark energy. And do this, and while you're really focusing on green. Green is the main thing. That's the color. Notice how your heart chakra feels while you're doing things, and like what you're saying. If you're saying a bunch of stuff and you're like angry or something, or you feeling happy, think about the things, or you're in a situation like that, think about the things that you're saying and how you're behaving, and then look at how this part of your body feels. Okay, and also, I have a sound medicine playlist, but, you know, you don't have to use my stuff. Like, go out and find, like, YouTube is a really great, free source to start to reprogram your own damn self, okay? So you can find, binary beats, and, really focus on, the hurts. Like, I don't want to go down this path because I don't feel like I am fully equipped with all the correct terminology in my mind before I go forward. But just get out there and look for some shit that's geared around clearing out your heart chakra, strengthening your heart chakra, purifying your heart chakra, healing your heart chakra, shit like that, okay? Search that stuff in YouTube, see what you can find, watch it, listen to it, do it to it, work on your heart chakra. Okay, so, damn, I got other shit I got to say and do. So that's that. So this reading is, what should you let go of, okay? So that's probably why Spirit was like, say that stuff first, because you need to be doing both these things at the same time. Because with all these planets in retrograde, it's like a pullback, and we're getting ready to get slingshotted into this new bright future, but we're still holding back. And as we're in this stage, there's things we need to drop, okay? Now, it seems to be the general theme that people are struggling with what to let go of and what to hold on to and what to move towards. So, I'm gonna do this reading, and it's what should you let go of? What do you need to let go of? What is the right thing to leave behind? And I'm gonna do it for do a reading for each astrological sign. Sorry about my nose. It's the what's the word? Purging. I'm purging. That's weird. Okay, it's like I had to stop. It's like they stopped me for that little bell, for the clock to ding. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull 3 cards for each astrological sign and see what the messages tell me. And I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to use my Messenger Oracle deck. This is my healing deck. So I'm going to use this deck. And I'm going to timestamp everything in the bottom. And my love readings are $22 right now still. If you want one, JAX moonbeam@gmail.com. And thank you for sharing this video if you like it and it helps you. That is the best way that you can support my channel. If you like what I do, if any of my videos help you, if you're getting anything out of this, I just ask that you share it, okay? Okay, so let's do this. Aries. Aries, you guys got 4 shuffles, so 4 is the number for you guys. Aries, what you need to let go of okay, the main thing for you, Aries, is that you need to come into this perfect balance with yourself, with your light side and your shadow side. And what I'm being told is that you need to let go of the things. You need to let go of your judgments, your self-judgments of your own shadow side. Very interesting. That's what you're supposed to let go of, Aries. Because your destiny is attached to the things that you're judging about your dark side. Ain't that some fucking shit? The things that you are judging yourself negatively about when it comes to your dark side is part of your life mission. It's a part of your destiny, so you're not supposed to be judging it. You're supposed to be embracing it, and you're going to be getting a lot of information about this in your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams from now until whenever, and they're going to lead you to understand this part of yourself better, and you're going to learn in your dreams how to change your self-judgment to acceptance and love. That's so cute. And the sun and the moon, it really is a big deal for you guys, okay? So it's like your element is fire, right? So your opposing element is water. So there could be some stuff going on with maybe a water sign, but probably just your emotions. I feel like it's just about the way you feel about yourself. Okay? That was cool. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, you got 7 shuffles, so you're number 7. Okay, Taurus, you guys need to let go of your mask. You need to let go of whatever you're using to cover up your truth. And you also need to let go of your, not your self-judgment, but your fear of your shadow side. You need to let go of the belief that whatever you create, you will destroy as well. If you need to let go of being afraid that if you are your authentic self, if you take off the mask and you show your authentic self, and you create, if you manifest and create your world as your authentic self, you're afraid that people are going to view you as evil, and you're going to be evil and do evil things or bad things, and that you're going to just destroy it anyway. You're going to fuck it up anyway, so why even create it in the first place or try? That's what this energy is. That's what this energy is. Reveal your truth. You're born to create and embrace the dark. Okay? You have to get rid of your mask. You're covering up your beautiful self with a mask because you're afraid of your dark side, which is also beautiful. Look at her. She's hot. Come on. Your dark side is just as fucking beautiful as your light side, okay? But it's like, and also I feel like you're covering up your good intentions. Like the good part of you, you're also covering up. But that's the thing. By trying to cover up the dark, you're covering up the light at the same time, and that's the problem, Taurus. You have the ability to create the life that you want. And all this light here is your light. This is your light trying to break out. Look, your light is trying to break out. Even here. So, you have to let go of your mask. And just be the real you. And who gives a fuck who likes it and who doesn't? I'll say that again. Who gives a fuck who likes it and who doesn't? Gemini. Gemini, you got 5 shuffles. Your number is 5. And Gemini, you need to let go of your fear of being alone. You need to let go of your self-judgments that make you feel like you don't fit in. You feel like you don't fit in because of your self-judgments. I'm going to say that again, because Spirit is telling me to. Gemini. You feel like you don't fit in because of your self-judgments. You have to love yourself and show yourself that you love yourself with your loving actions that you take towards yourself. This dragon is the part of you that you have outcasted, and that you're not claiming as your own because you're ashamed of it in some way, because you're very judgmental towards yourself in this aspect. That's what needs to be done. So, but in order for you to do that, you have to let go of your fear of being alone, because when you're alone, you can discover the beauty of who you are. This eye on your heart can open up in your time alone, in your moments of great solitude, is when you discover the beauty of who you truly are and how unique you are. You are a very unique individual. You're judging your uniqueness instead of seeing it as, I'm different than everybody else, so I don't fit in and nobody likes me and nobody's ever going to really accept me for who I am. Instead of seeing it like that, you're being asked and guided to see yourself as, I'm not like anybody else. I am totally unique. There is nobody like me. And that makes me super special. And instead to feel like this bright star, like you're a treasure to the world. Not outcasted, but like a gift. And treat yourself that way. Beautiful. Cancer. Cancer, your number is 6. Wow. This is... I'm not sure if you guys need to let go of a motherfucking thing, Cancer. Oh no, y'all seem like you got it on lock right now. You were born to create, which shows you full in your power. Nourish the soul, which shows you full in your power. And observe in silence, which shows you like fully in your power. It's like these are two fractals of your spirit, of your soul, that are like, this is like soul retrieval work. That this is a part of your soul, and this is a part of your soul that you are recently pulling in and integrating with, and this is you pulling it into this realm, into the physical, and turning into this fox. Look up the spiritual totem of the fox, because that's who is with you, Cancer. You are being asked to be very silent and be very quiet for a short amount of time as these energies integrate into you. You, Cancer, are in a stage of bringing in brand new energies from other realms right now. So you're not really being asked to focus on letting go of anything, but just to sit with the new things that you have that have been coming in, and how Focus on your senses, all of your senses in every moment. And just try to keep yourself in an almost constant meditative state for a little while. Rest and sleep if you have to. You guys are integrating, you're bringing in a lot of energies, okay? So this is really, really, this is next level shit, Cancer. So, yeah, that's what you got. So, that was cool. Leo. Your number is 9, Leo. Okay, Leo. The message for you is to let go of anything in your mind that tells you that you're not connected to others around you and to the world around you. Because once you fully accept your connectedness through your spirituality and your higher self and your intuition, it's through your intuition that you are connected to everything, to all that is. Once you accept that and just throw away anything that is out of alignment with this knowing, then you will be like put into this stage where you will just automatically nurture yourself and show yourself a lot of love and like fall back in love with yourself. And you got my favorite card on the deck, Know You Belong. You will begin to feel this comforting, overwhelming like wave of peace, and it's like a feeling of destiny, like you know without a doubt that you are exactly where you're supposed to be and you are who you're supposed to be. It's like coming back home to yourself. And the way that you can do that is by letting go of anybody, person, place, or thing in your realm, and any beliefs or thoughts that you have within you that is makes you feel like you are not connected to anything that has got you feeling disconnected from your intuition, feeling disconnected from your higher self. Those are the things that you need to get rid of, Leo. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, your number is 10. number of endings. Alright, Virgo, you also need to let go of your mask. Mask needs to come off. You need to see the truth. Others need to see the truth about you. So you have to get rid of anything that is stifling your voice, preventing you from being able to be your authentic self. Say exactly what it is on your mind in whatever moment, whatever fears or beliefs that you have about acceptance, or if I say this, this person will abandon me, or if I say this, this person will judge me, or be angry with me. That's everything that's in this mask. And when you wear this mask, it keeps you from seeing the truth. So you're living in a lie. As you hide aspects of yourself, you lose the clear focus of the true reality of your world, because everything becomes distorted for you. And you also got heed the messengers. So you need to let go of anything within or without that is got you separated from your spiritual guides, from your being skeptical and being just like, oh, that's silly, it's just a coincidence that I'm seeing a fucking woodpecker every 2 seconds, whatever, it's just, there's just a lot of them around, like, you know, oh, I had a weird dream, but whatever, it's just a dream, or, you know, whatever, these signs and synchronicities that you're getting, don't ignore them. So, you know, drop your ego if your ego is getting in the way. Whatever it is that is getting in the way of being able to heed the messengers and listen to the spiritual guidance that is going to come in for you. Get rid of that and drop the mask. Okay. Whew. Libra. Libra, your number is 3. So your number is 3333, actually. You have to let go of the fear that you have for your shadow side, Libra. You have to let go of the fear that you have of the unknown. You want to always know what you're getting into before you step into something new, because you're always trying to keep the balance. You're always trying to decide how much of a certain thing that you want to bring in and what you already have, so that you know how to balance it the right way. And so some of you have been like accidentally getting into this place where you're afraid of the next step period, because you feel like you can't see what's coming. It's because you're so bogged down by the pain of your past, and you have become like it's almost like a part of you has died in a way on the inside. I feel it. It's like, and it's not that it's dead, it's that it's in hibernation. It's like because a part of you has given up. Because there's just too much. There's too much pain. You are too bogged down by some shit that you're carrying around with you that has happened. And so you've got to let that go. That's what you have to let go. The pain of your past. You have to let the pain of your past go, Libra. Because it is keeping you from being able to love yourself unconditionally. And since you're not accepting yourself and loving yourself because you're angry at yourself, because you're blaming yourself subconsciously for all of these things that you went through in the past that hurt you, you're not unconditionally loving yourself, you're judging yourself, and so you're so bogged down that you've got your shit all clogged up, your fucking chakras are all clogged up, and your jewel, your third eye jewel is not clear. It's murky. You are afraid of what's coming next because you're not able to see it clearly, just because you're clogged up with these things from the past. You have to let them go so that you can move forward into your future with love and with lightness, love and light. Okay? So that's what you have to get rid of. The painful stuff in your past and the anger that you have towards yourself because of it. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, your number is 11. Okay, Scorpio. Well, some of you may be being asked to get rid of a lover. It could be a karmic. Okay, so straight up, that is a definite message. You could be being asked that to let go of a connection with someone who is just not serving you or has not served you in the past. Okay? But at a deeper level, I feel like this message is saying that you need to let go of... These are really deep self-judgments. It's almost like I'm picking up the energy of someone who not only self-sabotages but like cuts and does things to cause themselves physical pain. Like it's like a self-punishment feeling. I'm getting a feeling of self-punishment because... And I feel like you're being asked to see the truth that you do this, because this may be on a level where you've done these little things so much that you just never realize. Like, you'll diet for a while, and then you like binge and eat so much that your stomach hurts so bad and you make yourself so sick. Or like you do things, like it's a subconscious, like unconscious sort of thing that you do, and it hurts yourself in some way. Like, you start up like an argument with somebody, or you like on the sly say something that is going to hurt somebody else's feelings at the wrong time, because you are subconsciously self-sabotaging, because you're trying to self-sabotage that relationship and your part in it. So you're trying to make that person hate you because you have some sort of issue with yourself on a really deep level. Because the stone in this card is an emerald. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is a little stone, and it's a green emerald, okay? It's on her shoulder. This is about healing the inner feminine and masculine, and the two coming into harmony with each other. We have the dragonfly here, which is about transformation. The red roses, you know, the thorns are really sticking out. This is really needing to let go of the parts of you that are refusing to let you self-heal and come into a place of self-love and balance. You need to see the truth about this part of you, that you're doing this and why you're doing this. The full moon is going to be an important time for you, Scorpio. And you need to do this in order to get to this place here. Again, my favorite card in the deck, Know You Belong. This energy is trying to guide you into this place of self-acceptance and unconditional love for who you are, no matter how weird you are, okay? Scorpios are so unique and fascinating and mysterious, and I hope that there isn't a Scorpio out there anywhere in the world who isn't madly in love with their crazy motherfucking ass, okay? Because, I mean, I got a Scorpio moon, so I personally love the strange and the unusual, okay? So you should love yourself too. Love your strange little ass, okay? And don't hurt yourself. I really feel like this could represent bloodletting, like self-injury of some kind, and like you're not like letting yourself, it's like you find yourself in these situations that go really bad for you and explode in your face, and you don't know why, but this is why. It's because there is a part of yourself that you hate. There is a part of yourself very deeply that you want to destroy. And so you are doing all of that self-harm because you're trying to figure out how to destroy this part of your psyche. The way that you can destroy that part of your psyche is just by shedding light on it and understanding that it's there, and that it's just there because you're sad about something. You just got hurt in some way when you were young, and that's why. There isn't anything wrong with you. You know, when you were little, maybe you were outcasted or you weren't accepted for your uniqueness in some way, and you just tried to forget about it, and then you just started to hate some part of yourself because some other douchebag motherfuckers were like intimidated by your awesomeness, or your you know, something about you triggered something that they were trying to hide within themselves, and they weren't ready. They were afraid of showing some part of themselves that were different. And if you were around being your weird, strange ass, beautiful, scorpionic self, then they were constantly reminded that they were hiding their own truth. So they didn't want that. So they tried to get you to stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop being real. Be fucking real. And love yourself for it. And let go of anything in your life that prevents it. Okay. Sagittarius. 12. Your number is 12. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. You have got to let go of being afraid to cry and being afraid of your feminine nature, male or female. You are a very fertile being. You have, look at this. I mean, you have the pregnant goddess holding the egg and then the fucking light exploding out of the egg. And in the middle, you have the lady in the water with this frog that represents intense transformation and these lotus flowers floating with the lily petals, they're like lily lotus things of gentle feminine pinkness. Okay, so what I'm saying is, y'all, look at this. Like, you're about to bust with this newness. There is newness coming in for you, and the only thing I feel that you need to let go of is whatever is hindering you from just crying it out. It's like, cry it out, bitch. Like, you just need to cry it out. Let your emotions out. Get rid of any aspect of you that where you're being judgy with yourself, like, oh, I shouldn't cry in front of people, or I shouldn't be so vulnerable, or I shouldn't be so emotional. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. That's part of life. Those emotions are part of it. Yeah, you should. Lead with the shit. You know? Be flamboyant. Be loving. Be gentle. Be soft. Be creative. And, you know, get rid of anything that makes you feel like this part of your aspect is not supported, including all of your self-judgments and the parts of your inner voice that like, it's like you're yelling at yourself for it. I can feel it, like, ugh, why do you gotta be so emotional? Why do you gotta all be up in your feelings? You need to be stronger. You need to be harder. You need to, like, that's what you need to stop and let go of. Your self-judgment. You know, it's okay for you to be soft. It's okay for you to have emotions. There's strength in that. There's strength in that. What are you going to do to somebody who's strong enough to stand in front of you and cry? What are you going to do, punch them in the face? Who's going to punch somebody in the face that's standing there crying? Not very many people. Might happen, but probably not. There's power in that shit. Capricorn. Capricorn, your number is 5. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. You need to let go of okay, this is what you're doing. You're looking at your dark side, and you are giving yourself so much judgment that you're being disrespectful. You're being disrespectful to your dark side. And you are being asked to let go of anything that you're thinking, feeling, doing, anybody who is in your world, anything you're involved in, any activities that you're involved in, anything that is disrespectful to you. And you're being asked to let go of the self-judgments that you're holding towards yourself that are causing you to not respect yourself. Because you're putting yourself in these situations where people are disrespecting you because you're not respecting yourself. And there is a lesson in this for you. You've got to learn this. This is something that needs to be learned. It isn't just innate in you. You weren't just born with this ability. It's something that you need to learn to do. You need to, there's actually work that you that you have to put into it. Excuse me. You actually have to be disrespected by these people in your life in order to learn how to respect yourself. And it's about your emotions. It's about your feelings. You have to honor your own feelings. You have to honor your intuition, your spirituality, your sensitivity, instead of looking at it as a hindrance or something that it's like a derision, like, ugh, I don't need to pay attention to those feelings, ugh. And if you walk around with that kind of an attitude, then you're not respecting your own feelings, thus, others will not respect your feelings, thus, your life will turn into a shit show that causes you to be very angry. Aquarius. 6. Your number is 6. Okay, Aquarius, you need to let go of anything that is keeping you from not connecting to your intuition and to your higher, okay? These are major cards. You have the Owl, See the Truth. This is all about intuition. You have Hear the Ancient Ones. This is about your ancestors. You have Heed the Messengers, Aquarius. You have a huge download coming through. You, your ancestors, you're getting woke the fuck up. There is major energy coming through here for you. So you need to let go of anything in you that is going to deny this. If you are thinking that you're not psychic, if you're thinking that you're not connected to your ancestors, whatever it is that you're holding on to that is keeping you from seeing the signs and synchronicities and being connected to these greater energies, that's what you need to let go of, because you have some major shit coming through, Aquarius. There's a major level up for you, okay? Pisces, your number is 4. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm gonna get cut off. So I want to get this all in one. Pisces, you need to let go of, if there's someone in your life who's being a dictator, if they're trying to control you, you need to let go of that person. You also need to let go of the part of yourself that feels like you don't have any control over your own life, okay? If you're being really wishy-washy and you're giving your power away and you have this attitude of, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't make anything better, it's not ever going to change, you have to let go of that. Let go of those feelings and let go of anything in your world that makes you feel that way. Because you need to come into this place of a connectedness with your with all of your senses. It's like you are a bit defensive and a little bit shut off, but you need to let go of the things that are keeping you in that energy, because Spirit wants you to be is trying to help you reawaken all of your senses and really feel everything in the moment. And so you're going to have to cry, okay? Let the emotions flow. You need to let go of your fear of being sensitive, your fear of yourself, your fear of feeling things so deeply, your fear of what the world feels like to you. It's like you're afraid of what the world feels like to you. So you're trying to shut all of your emotions off and you're going like gangsta, like real hard on it, okay? And that's fine, but when you do that, you're going to be in a place of not being able to receive anything from the universe. You're not going to be able to receive any inspiration, so you're not going to be able to be creative. You're not going to be able to do artwork. You're not going to be able to write. You're not going to be able to have like amazingly beautiful dreams. You're not going to be able to feel like the pleasure of like an orgasm or like the intense pleasure of eating your favorite food. Your whole world is going to be dulled down if you are afraid of your own sensitivity and you're afraid of the way the world feels. You can't cut out the bad feelings but still think that you can feel the good feelings. They're connected. You have to feel them both, Pisces. So you need to drop your defenses and allow yourself to feel these feelings. Cry as much as you need to, boo, okay? Just let it out. It don't matter. Just be who you are. You've got to do it. You've got to drop your fears of feeling this shit so that you can get back into feeling alive again. Okay, I love you guys. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought about this. If you liked it, if you found it helpful. If it did help you, please support my channel by sharing this video and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.